What's up? It's your girl Essence, and you're entering the Essence Portal. And I'm back with the Adult ABC series. I'm not gonna make excuses for the 5 a.m. wake up. I still got up. Welcome to the tribe. I hope everything is good, swell, and well. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I have no excuses for not, going live at 5 a.m., but, yeah. And you get a t-shirt, by the way. Okay. The letter P. First, I like to get this out the way. I am a recovering people pleaser. So, that's the letter P. And, I would like to also say that, I guess it comes with being generous or it comes with being nice or whatever. But people pleasing is something that I'm still working on. Because once you're a people pleaser, for some reason, it's hard to get out of it. I realize, and this shout out to all my people pleasers because you know this. I start thinking of myself less. That's so sad, but true. When you're a people pleaser, you start thinking of other people more than yourself. And then that goes back to self-love. And do you love yourself? Think about that. Yeah, pretty much that's the first P in the Adult ABC series. I don't want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe because I want this tribe to survive. I want you guys to become neutrals. The next one is perseverance. Perseverance is something that is I have grown through my perseverance. I'll say it like that. Because I've learned a lot when I don't quit. And that's another word for tomorrow or today, later on today. That's the letter Q. But, perseverance makes me able to pivot, whenever I need to. Like I always have a plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G, the alphabet. And the next one is privacy, because there's two sides to this coin, guys, because sometimes I be telling people my business, but other times, I'm quiet. But either way, I feel like when I tell people my business, that's like manifesting it. Like, oh, yeah, I'm going to write a book. If I don't tell people, I feel like God still works with me, even though he's like, shh, keep it quiet. The next one is priorities. And when you have your priorities straight, then the people pleasing will go away. I feel like your priorities need to start off with 3 things, because I'm not giving you advice. I'm just, this is my life lessons. I feel like when you take it step by step, it's easier to process. Ooh, another P word. And it's easier to really see where your priorities lie. Okay. And the next one is performing. Okay. I've been performing for I guess all my life. But I think I've started Instagram out of high school. When I was out of it, I don't remember, guys. So don't quote me. But I think performing is another two-sided coin or double-edged sword, but sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's like you can't turn it off, if you get what I'm saying. I feel every day I'm struggling with oh, who am I today? And that's not a multiple personalities type thing, guys. That's a artist thing, I think. Because it's work, Adriana. serious with a sprinkle of fun. But then like Rare Essence, after 5 o'clock, is like, you know, if you get me, just say you get me. You don't have to like type it in the comments. We gonna do this like synchronized thing here where you answer me and I'm like, okay, they get me, that get me, yeah. Okay. I don't know if that made sense. It's like, you guys get me. Yeah, the next one is your purpose and the plot of life. I feel like when you pray, because prayer is number one, well, in my life, I don't want to speak for other people, because this is a tribe. We all have different faiths. But I feel like when you pray and you are specific in your purpose and plot of life, you know, your path becomes very, very clear. In my life, I realized that. The next one is pride. Now, sometimes I didn't look this up at all. So sometimes when I think of pride, I think of ego, but I think I got them a little mixed up. I think pride is like not asking for help. Ego is like, oh, I could do it by myself, you know? Peace. Tribe member number 2. You get an Essence Portal T-shirt. You and the first person that came in, and you are the second. So the first 2 people that hop in the live got a free T-shirt, guys. And I don't want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. I want you guys to be neutrals because this is a tribe and that's how we will survive, okay? And happy Wednesday. But I was just going over, the letter P. And do I want to re-say what I want to say? Because I don't think it's going to be the same. I think you're just going to have to wait till I post the live to watch it. But the last P is peace, because peace is, I feel like peace is not free. The only thing is free really is love. And I think social media has turned that into something, yes, peace and blessings. I feel like social media has turned love into a capitalistic type thing when love is supposed to be free. Peace is not free because you have to pay in order to escape to your freedom, which is sad because peace and love should be free as well. But that was it for the letter P. I will try to come back at like 7:30 p.m. because I really don't want to talk too much because sometimes I'd be yapping. But I'm going to do a recap, okay? And thanks for coming in the live, by the way. Send me your your shirt sizes. I really appreciate it. Nord. I think I remember both of you that came in the live, by the way. I'm just squinting to see. But okay, let's do the recap. This is the Adult ABCs series. The letter A was assimilation, acclamation, accomplishments, adulting. The letter B was believe, boldness, blame, breaks. The letter C was conscience, cautious, confidence, creative, circle, courage. The letter D was dedication, discipline, deprivation, daring, and doing. The letter E was energy, elevation, education, emotions, and explore. Hey, welcome, new tribe member. In this tribe, guys, the only way we survive is if you don't like, comment, and subscribe. I want you guys to become neutrals, okay? I have already went over the letter P for 5 p.m. So come back at 7:30 p.m. Maybe you might get a free Essence Portal T-shirt. I appreciate you guys for coming in. I feel like every live, It's like new people. I love that. Like the tribe is growing. It's global. It's international. I love it. And okay, back to the recap. The letter F was forgive, forget, facial recognition, foundation, future, fear, hey, force, fun. The letter G was gratitude, gifts, growth, gossip. The letter H was health, hope, help, hype, harmony, and humble. The letter I was intuition, integrity, influence, innovation, income, insecure, inspired, intentional. The letter J was joy, jack of all trades, jealousy, job, jokes, journey, just. Thanks, guys. I love y'all energy. Y'all. Yeah, y'all energy. I really appreciate the love. You know, it's always reciprocated. I love it. Okay, the letter K was knowledge, keen, kings, keep, kinetic energy, knock down or knock at the door. The letter L was love, late, losing doesn't mean you're a loser. Labels, liability, longevity, logic. The letter M was motivation, mountains, music, mindset, matters, mirror, morals, maneuver. The letter N was never, notes, networking, naps, negotiation, naive, narrative, nerves, and the N-word. Hey, become neutrals, guys. Please, become neutrals. That is the only way the tribe will survive. Okay. Hey. The letter O is, or was, organization, obstacles, optimist, observation, original, overwhelmed. The letter P, which was about 15 minutes ago, guys, was perseverance, pivot, privacy, pride, people-pleasing, plot or purpose, performance, priorities, and peace. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love the tribe, guys, and I don't want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. I want you guys to become neutrals, okay? Peace, love, and all that jazz. Let's go back to who won those t-shirts. Okay, just making sure that I got you guys because no one has really DM'd me for their sizes. I think you guys might just want to look at the t-shirts, but I want it to be a surprise. I don't know. But thanks for coming. Peace, love, and all that jazz. This is a global tribe. Love you guys.